Hi there, and welcome to the Beach House Garden Diary. In this video, we are finishing the newly planted lime grass bed with my mom and my great little helper Henry, turning it into an impossibly gorgeous sight. Join us in this journey. So, a couple of weeks ago, I started a new project after receiving a bunch of lime grasses from my neighbor. After planting all of them down, I realized I could plant some more plants here and create another statement garden bed to my garden. Yes, it has been a very long day, mostly shopping, and I'm transporting now my plants to the lime grass bed so that I can hopefully plant at least some of them tomorrow morning. And this is where they should go. Let me put them into place. Yes, the midsummer is long gone, and even at 8:30 it is getting dark. But here I've laid out the plants that I bought today and some days ago for planting further the lime grass bed, and I think these hydrangeas are popping so nicely even in the dark. Good morning. It is the next morning now, and I am going to continue where I left over yesterday in the evening. And today I have exactly 2 hours to make a difference here and plant these beautiful hydrangeas. There are 7 holes that I need to dig in these 2 hours and fill them with specialty soil and then plant these plants. So let's go. Oh boy. From now on, you would only see the videos from early mornings and late evenings, as I have started my work at the university again, and this means long days in the office. So here I am trying to take the best out of the morning and plant some of the plants that I have purchased for this gorgeous new flower bed in the back of my garden. So first I'm digging holes in order to swap this original poor soil that we have here in this area. As you can see, it looks completely whitish yellowish, which means it's basically composed of sand and a little bit of peat moss. So I'm adding a good portion of a specialty soil to every single plant hole, depending on what they would actually prefer. Obviously, that does not help them forever, but it would give them a tiny little kickstart, and I can give some additional fertilizer later on. Oh boy, half of the time that we spend on planting things, we actually are thinking where to exactly plant these things. So it took me half an hour to figure this scheme out. This I'm very happy with, so that's done. Here's gonna be like a flowering section, and I need to of course clean it from the weeds, and that's as well here because this is the steepest slope down and I want to somehow cover it. But these hydrangeas here are going to finish the hydrangea corner, and then these metallic buckets, that's me, there's gonna be one more here, are going to be tiny mountain pines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Then this red pocket there will be like another hydrangea. Yes, another hydrangea there. But it's going to be pink or red. And then behind this very dark green fence, there's going to be this gray section. This plant, which is kind of a salix, and Well, the funny thing with the plan is that I have to repeat myself the planting plan after planting every second plant, as otherwise I would tend to change the plan, and that is no good. As in my case, usually the first plan is the best plan, and after that comes the overthinking. Yoo-hoo! The hydrangeas are down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Perfect. Oh, but this flower bed is no near to being ready. Anyway, let's just continue. I have about 10 minutes more to go, and I try at least to plant 1 or 2 of these junipers, because when else? It's already autumn. And sometimes the time pressure is actually good, so I was forced to pick the location quickly and stick to this and get the plants down, otherwise they would just dry out over the day. Boy, well, that was a sprint. Then quickly cleaning the work area. Ta-da! The hydrangeas are down, the junipers are down. All the locations for the gray plants, the berostas and the salixes, is down. There's one salix missing, it's going to be here. The pockets, metallic pockets, are marking the positions for the tiny mountain pines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one will hopefully be another like a pinkish, reddish hydrangea. So that's how we leave this thing here. And off to work we go. And here is the evening session from a couple of days later. This is another very beautiful evening here in Estonia. It's 7th of September and it is 6:30. And I'm going to do some planting because I have bought myself so many plants that I want to put down this autumn that I need to get started. So here we go. For this evening we have a plan to plant these berostas and these 2 salixes. So let's do it. There we go. So this is how it goes. First you lay down the plant and make a circle hole around it, carrying the leftover soil to the areas with less soil. Then you open the bag of new soil and add a good portion to each of the holes. Then you make a tiny hole inside the hole, put the plant inside, make any adjustments if you don't like how they look, add some water and some more soil and press it all in. Yay! 3 out of 5 are done. So this means we follow the exact same procedure also for the next plants. Break it all nice and even. We are now still going to work a bit more on this tiny rose corner. So let's first clean it up and see if we can plant some plants today. Oh, so cleaning this was really fast and easy. So I was able to lay out the plants and decide if I wanted to plant them today. I did. These here are going to be pink and this white one is going to support them. Let me see it together with you. I don't know. I guess they should be a little bit higher. But I didn't let that to stop me. So I continued with digging the holes for the roses, added the soil as per procedure, and planted the roses. Alrighty, I think I'm done for the day. I'm just going to rake it all even so that it doesn't look like a battlefield here. And then
Then I'm going to have some rest.
Not sure what is behind that, but I always need to clean up the work area. Otherwise, I just won't feel motivated to come back to that.
You done for the day. And I have managed to put down all the roses and as well all the perovskas and as well the salixes. I think this was a pretty good planting session. When I started this, I did not anticipate to work that hard on this flower bed. But I guess that's my style. I start something and then I make it grandiose. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day now and arrive back into this part of my garden when I have the last plants that should be planted in between the empty spots.
And was I lucky or what? As my mom, together with the little helper Henry, came to help me to do the last and final heavy lifting in this flower bed. First, we started with digging the holes all together in order to plant the mountain pines that I have managed to purchase. That was so much fun to work together with them as we were all targeting to do the exact same thing. And I'm amazed every single time on how hard my little Henry works on the gardening tasks. It seems that he enjoys it, and that makes me so happy. It's so much fun to work with him. It was funny also from this perspective that from the video it may seem a little chaotic, which I guess it probably also was a bit, but as said, that was so much fun. And we got it done. After the quick lunch, we got back to work and started laying the cardboard in order to lay some mulch. I wasn't planning to do so, but sometimes if my mom comes to visit, she is full of power, so she was determined to get this finished. So here's the first load of mulch. And while I was trying to get it to the perfect position, something unexpected happened. I just lost the wheel.
What happened here? They just broke my garden car? Or was it just that the splint got lost? I don't know. Well, I guess it's not possible to roll it at the correct moment. No, manual offloading.
And this is the second reason why I actually love working together with other people. If you get into trouble, they immediately come to help you. And this is so cute.
Yay! I found all the pieces. They were all over the property, so we were lucky to find them all. But now I'm trying to fix this wheel, because the wheel itself is okay. So hopefully we can do it.
Oh, what a success! We were able to repair the wheel.
Well, it's a bit rusty now, but it works.
That meant continuing with the work. So after spreading the second load of mulch, we came back with a pile of cardboards. First, of course, we had to remove all the plastics, which was a tedious work, but we got it done as a team. And then it was time to offload the remaining mulch. When the first part of the garden bed was nicely filled with the mulch, it was time to fill in the opposite part. And with every single pile, this flower bed got just more and more gorgeous. Finally, we started to work with the middle section of the garden bed, and we only had some tiniest pieces of cardboard and different paper materials available. But we didn't want to stop, so we used them all. The funny part with this activity was to get the garden cart full of mulch roll uphill. And it seems we did not manage this together with my mom. However, as soon as Henry joins us, we are able to push it in its desired location. Woohoo! So here comes the last offloading, and we are so done for the day.
So this is how far we got today, and it is just amazing how transformative a mulch canvas or a mulch cover can be. We've laid underneath the mulch a thin layer of cardboard, and look at that. This is just so nice and even. There are a couple of areas that we still need to cover. We ran out of the cardboard today, but this is looking gorgeous.
And
We absolutely love it.
thank you so much for my mom, Karin, and to my great little helper, Henry. I thank you for watching until the end, and I hope to see you here for the next gardening adventures. Take care.